You might have learned how to tell the difference between the English words for ju-san and sanju, but you might still get them confused. Keep listening to this brand new episode of Machigai Podcast as I explain to Saya some information about intonation and numbers that might surprise you. First, this announcement.
もっと自然な英語を話しませんか？ティム先生との英会話レッスンで日本人独特の英会話の間違いに気づいたり、自分の関心のあることを話して英語力アップ。スカイプまたは電話、LINE でもレッスンできて、時間は相談に応じます。入学金が0円で最初のレッスンは無料。詳しくはティム先生レッスンを検索。
Machigai Podcast. I'm Tim Young.
I'm Saya. 日本人がよく間違える英語のポッドキャストをお送りします。さあ、変な英語を直しましょう。
Okay, so here we are again. Welcome to Machigai Podcast, and Saya is here also. Hi, Saya.
Hi, Tim. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, how were you this week?
This week I was a little bit busy doing experiments.
Yes, Saya is a scientist.
Just student.
Well, she's going to be a scientist. I came up with a topic this week related to intonation and numbers. Mm-hmm. So this year I'm teaching in a junior high school. Mm-hmm. And so, especially for the first year junior high students, there's a section about counting numbers, English numbers. And, of course, there's a common problem that maybe Japanese adults have too. So, say in English, ju-san.
13.
30.
30.
14.
14.
40.
40.
Right, okay. So, junior high students get them confused a lot. 13, 30, 14, 40. So, and, they learn that when the teen numbers are accented on the teen, 13, 14, and then the ones that end with 0 are accented at the beginning, 30, 40. But I got to thinking about some times when that's not true. Intonation also changes to show emphasis.
I see.
For example, do you like soccer?
Yes, I do.
I like soccer too. So
see.
there I emphasized I and to. I like soccer too, to show that my opinion of soccer is the same as yours. But now ask me if I like baseball.
Do you like baseball?
Yes, I do. I like soccer too. So I still said the words I like soccer too, but in this case, the stress was on soccer to show that I like that sport also, baseball and also soccer. I like baseball and I like soccer too. Okay, so the accent can change when we're saying some words where part of it is the same. So, for example, do you know what offense means?
Offense?
Offense.
Offense? Like in soccer or...
Well,
something. Game?
In sports too, but that's kind of my point. Offense can mean bude, or it can mean ihan. Offense. And defense Defense can be like 防衛. Like the military is there for a country's defense.
Yeah.
Now, in sports, it's the same words, but it's developed that we pronounce them as offense, defense, rather than offense, defense. Because
even
the fence,
in English, native speakers.
Right. Because the fence part is the same. Offense, defense. The last part is the same. So, to be clear, we will accent the part of the word that is different. So, offense, defense. The off and the def are different from each other. The fence part is the same.
I see.
So, we don't need to stress that in that case. I mean, I guess like 100 years ago or something, maybe people said, the baseball offense and defense, but it changed in order to stress the parts of the words that are not the same.
I see.
So, in the same way, when we're counting, we don't say 13, 14, 15. We say 13, 14, 15. Because the teen part is the same.
Yes.
And we want to accent the part that's different. So have you ever been to like America or some Western country?
Australia.
Okay. So I think probably Australia, it's the same as America. So the street addresses of houses. So like, did you do a homestay or something?
Yes, but I was in elementary school.
Okay.
So
long time ago.
I don't remember well.
Okay. But on the house there will, or maybe on the mailbox, there will be a number, and that's the house's number. And if someone sends them a letter, they write that address on the envelope. So it could be just one digit, like 9, or it could be 2 digits or 3 or 4. And if it's 4 digits, and if, for example, if the number is 1315,
1215, yeah.
So we'll probably group it into 2-digit numbers, so 13 and 15.
Like counting years. No?
Yeah, but we won't say 1315. We'll say 1315.
1315.
So, notice that last teen is a really weak accent. Yeah, so when we're sticking the two together, 13, 15, 17, 14, or the junior high textbook has, in the listening practice, an example of a luggage tag.
Luggage tag.
Yeah, so, like if you check your luggage to take an airplane, and the supposed luggage tag number is F137. So, it's supposed to be kind of tricky listening exercise because they might think it's 37, but it's actually 13.7. And we would not say 13.7. We would say 13.7. It's kind of goes up on the teen. 13.7. Not 13.7.
I see.
Yeah. Also, phone numbers. In an American phone number, it'll be 3 digits, 4 digits. So the 4 digits, if it's 3582, we'd say 3582. If it's like 1419, we'd say 1419. So his phone number is 354-482-1419.
By the way, do you like baseball?
いや、急に言われたら。
Okay. レビュー。13は英語で13で、アクセントが第二音節につきます。ですが、30は30で、アクセントが第一音節につきます。
But when we count, we usually accent the part of the number that is different from the numbers around it. So we say 13, 14, 15. The usual accent rule is broken. The same thing happens when several numbers are said in sequence, like one after another, such as street addresses and phone numbers. For example,
彼はメインストリートの1813番に住んでいます。
he lives at 1813 Main Street.
彼の電話番号は354-482-1419です。
His phone number is 354-482-1419.
皆さん、正しく言ってくださいね。YouTube で間違いを見ることができます。ティム先生がタレントの中島めいみさんにクイズを出します。YouTube で間違いイングリッシュを検索してみてください。
So, have you watched the YouTube channel at all, MACHIGAI ENGLIsh?
No. Sorry. But I opened the page, the video page, but didn't watch throughout the video.
Okay, well, they're all really short. We've been trying to keep them really brief. It's just so Nakajima Meimi, who is a Taranto, and of course she's been on this audio Machigai podcast. I ask her to translate something from English to Japanese or from Japanese to English, but of course they are things where Japanese people often make mistakes in understanding the English correctly or in choosing the right English word. So, it's the usual type of, machigai formula, I could say. But we'd like to put some other things on the channel besides the quiz. Maybe some longer videos, but we're looking for some ideas. So if any listeners have some ideas of, the kind of English study video you would like to see, you can comment on the Machigai English YouTube page or email us at podcast@machigai.com. Okay. So we'd really like to hear from some listeners about the YouTube channel or anything else.
よろしくお願いします。
B or V?
B or V のコーナーです。今週の単語は
Volt。
この単語のスペルは B と V のどちらを使っているのでしょうか。正解は間違い .com にアクセスしてください。もう一度、今週の単語は
Volt。Thanks for listening. I'm Tim Young.
さやでした。
We'll fix more strange English next week on Machigai Podcast.
また聞いてくださいね。皆様からのリクエストを募集中です。間違いポッドキャストで取り上げてほしいテーマはありますか？メールアドレスは podcast@machigai.com です。ツイッターは間違い、 Facebook は間違いポッドキャストのページでお待ちしています。いいねも忘れずにお願いします。